When I'm shopping and I want to decide whether or not something is worth the price, I simply calculate the cost per wear. Here's what I mean by calculating cost per wear when determining whether or not an item is worth the price. These trousers by Dries Van Noten are definitely my favorite pair of pants. The cost of these pants were $1,200, but I get everything on sale, so I only spent $400 on them. But for the sake of the argument of cost per wear, we're gonna stick with the $1,200. Here's one way I have them styled. Here's how I styled them when I wore them to set one day. And I wore them with the Adidas Gucci sneakers. I thought that was just a really cute moment with the Gap hoodie. So cute. One of the most recent ways I've styled them. I wore this to an event one day. So already we have me styling them 4 different ways. So by those calculations, if the pants were $1,200 and I've styled them 4 different ways, I've only spent $300 for the pair of pants. But I can tell you with complete certainty that I have worn these Dries Van Noten pants over 10 times, but let's stick with 10 because it's easier to calculate. So if the price of the pants were $1,200 and I've worn them 10 times, that drops the amount of the pants to $120. And remember, I told you that the original price of these pants were $1,200, but I only paid $400 for them. And again, I've worn them at least 10 times. So guess how much the cost per wear were for these Dries Van Noten pants? $40. So technically I only spent $40 for the pants. Do you get what I'm saying? You can call it girl math or you can call it cost per wear.